Hello, my name is Hannah, and the presentation I am doing today is on statistics on mental health and substance abuse. So let's see if this will let me click on it. I can't put it in present mode and have my face on the screen. I just learned that. So the research that I had done is mental illnesses include that those are diagnosable currently or within the past year to meet the diagnostic criteria specified with the 4th edition of a Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Health, and exclude developmental and substance use disorders. So these are, average folks, you can say. So there's two different kinds. Oops, it skipped over. Give me 1 second here. It should have gone here. So, all right, so there's two different kinds. So there's AMI, which is mental illness that doesn't affect one's day-to-day life, and they range from mild, moderate, and even severe. But serious mental illness, the one on the bottom in black, SMI, which I will refer to both of these as AMI and SMI for short. So SMI is defined as a mental illness that is serious and it interferes with limits one or more major life activities. All right, it keeps wanting to go to that. So sorry. So let's try and zoom in here. Come on. There we go. All right, so this is my graph on any mental illness. So this is a study done in 2017, and it was estimated that 46.6 million adults aged 18 or older in the United States with AMI. So this number represents 18.9% of U.S. adults. So you can kind of see in this first dark blue column here that overall 18.9%, which equals to 46.6. So the prevalence of AMI was higher among women, 22.3% versus men at 15.1%, which you can kind of see that. As you see, this is a trend, and I'm kind of curious to know why it is a trend in women versus men. But anyways, so young adults age 18 to 25 have the highest prevalence of AMI, which is 25.8, versus adults with ages 26 to 49, which is 22.2. And then the lowest is 50 plus. I'm thinking this is because they are retired and they get to hang out at home and don't have any more stress. I don't know. So the prevalence of AMI was highest among adults reporting 2 or more races, 28.6%. So that's that far left light blue column over there. Followed by white adults, 20.4%, and the prevalence of AMI was lowest among Asians. So we also will see that trend in our next graphs that I will show you, that it is a trend that Asians don't have a lot of stress and don't have a lot of mental illnesses, and white people have a lot. So let's move on to the services that people with AMI receive. So overall, 42.6% of adults 18 or older with any mental illness receive health services. So that's 46.6 million adults with AMI, and 19.8 million receive mental health services in the past year. So yet again, women receive more treatment than men, but here it looks like our graph is a little higher in men. So maybe they don't outright say that they have a mental illness, but then they go and get treatment. Who knows? The percentage of young adults 18 to 25 years of age with any mental illness who receive mental health services, so 38.4, was lower than adults with AMI age 26 to 49. And then it kind of continues on here, 15 older, 44.2, which I find very interesting because on the last screen they were the lowest, but they're also kind of right there. They're getting help. So not really sure how or why they're getting help, but at least they're getting treatment. All right, moving on. So this is our map that it keeps wanting to take me to, serious mental illness among adults. And this graph